Hi, I'm Vanessa Beretta from vanessaberetta.com, and I want to talk about something that I mentioned the other day when I was teaching yoga, and it's about celebrating your life. I like the word celebrate better than the word gratitude or thankfulness. Those two words tend to bring in a heaviness. They bring in a sense of almost a sense of guilt sometimes, a sense of, oh, I should be thankful for this because other people don't have this. So it's kind of like a mixture. And I like the word appreciation too, but celebration to me feels it just feels fun. It feels light. And I think that we mistake some of these like this practice of being thankful, or a gratitude practice, attitude of gratitude. It's not really about other people. It's about you. It's about how you experience your life. So if it doesn't work, then it's pointless. And it's not about you having to necessarily, look at the world and seeing all the good in it. Like, that's all part of all these practices, is how it changes the way you express yourself in the world. But it starts with what's going on inside and how you're feeling inside. So for me, when I hear the word celebrate, and it just feels fun. And I think about the big milestones, like, getting a new car or a house or having a child, or maybe you had a really big business success and you're like, let's go out and celebrate. But it can be the tiny things. And see, for me, especially as a mom to a toddler, it's like, oh, go out and celebrate. I don't have time for that. Like, I just don't have time. So for me, it's kind of like I can take a moment while I'm driving and acknowledge something that's really working, or even something that's not working in my life, that I'm going to celebrate because I know that something else is going to open up from it. And just for a moment, acknowledge it. Maybe it's just giving myself the verbal pat on the back and talk to myself and be like, you know what? This is so much better than it was a few months ago or a year ago. Like, you've gotten better at this. This is easier for you. You feel better doing this. This thing doesn't bother you as much as it used to. And that means your inner state feels better in this situation. I mean, those to me, those are big deal. That's a big deal type of thing. So sometimes celebrating could just literally be acknowledging it verbally to yourself, in your mind, in your thoughts, and taking a pause and saying, you know what? This is awesome. What's going on? Maybe, and then it can get even smaller. Like you're in your car. Okay. I like being in my car. I don't drive far, but when I do, it's like my sacred little space when I'm by myself in my car. I'll put on the music I like, or I'll listen to something, and I'm in my like little cocoon. So it might be, oh, I'm celebrating the heat that I'm feeling on my feet, or I'm celebrating the makeup I have on today because it just feels good, or I celebrate my earrings, and I celebrate the sky, or I celebrate, something like that. So it can be like the small things. So it's really the same of a gratitude practice or a thankfulness practice. But if those words don't resonate, or then you feel guilty that you don't practice thankfulness, you really got to find the way that it works for you, because it is powerful. And it's not something that you do when you are feeling horrible, because now you're trying to force yourself to feel better without acknowledging your feelings. That's another topic that I'll talk about another time. But play with the word celebrate. It's one of my big words for this year, for 2016. Celebrate. And I'm not on a schedule about it. I'm not like every day I have to celebrate something. It's more just like at this time, it's in my mind. It's with me. It's one of my words for the year, and I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm just gonna let it happen. Let it come up. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that it was inspiring. I'm Vanessa Beretta from vanessaberetta.com, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.